for us. And with that, let's now shift our attention over to Amit Shah's ongoing visit to Jammu and Kashmir. As we all know, it is day 3 and Home Minister Amit Shah's third day in the valley began with a security review meet at Raj Bhavan in Srinagar. He's now slated to address a mega rally in Baramulla. He will also launch and lay the foundation stone for various development projects in Srinagar this afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Yesterday, while addressing a rally in Rajouri, Amit Shah lashed out at those who were in power before the abrogation of Article 370 and assured the Pahadis that the centre has approved their reservation and it will come into effect very soon. Let's bring you a ground report from Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, we are standing outside the Baramulla college and in fact there is grounds where Amit Shah will be holding a rally. These are the line of people who have come in, and most of these people are from Pahari communities and they've been driven by the promise that Home Minister yesterday made in Rajouri, wherein he said that a reservation for the Pahari community is on. And in fact, he had dropped enough indications that villagers will also be accommodated in this, in the sense that their reservation will not be cut or affected by that. So people very openly talking about what is going to happen, but as you see, smiling faces already come in from different areas. These people are saying that, well, they want to hear Mr. Amit Shah because since yesterday he had been making all the right noises that these people want to hear. So clearly reservation was one huge kind of an element here. As we see, women also gradually moving into the stadium where Amit Shah is really expected.
Also joining us on the phone line is Tejinder Singh. Tejinder, we'll talk about the agenda of this visit as far as the quota for the Pahadis is concerned. But let's also not forget the way the day today for Amit Shah, how it began was with the very crucial security review meet that's taken place in Srinagar. If you could take us through how critical that review meet has been and how large it is, considering it will be involving members of the paramilitary forces, the intelligence, not to forget the army and the police as well.
See, Akansha, this was a high-level security review meeting which was chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah and beside others, Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir Manoj Sinha, the Director General of Jammu and Kashmir Police Dilbag Singh, the Northern Army Commander Lieutenant General Upinder Dwivedi, DG BSF, DG CRPF and DGs of various other paramilitary forces were also present. We are told that the Home Minister was given a PowerPoint presentation of the steps that the various security agencies are taking across the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir to ensure that the terrorists who have managed to infiltrate into the Indian side and those hybrid terrorists who are active in Kashmir Valley, they are not able to carry out with their nefarious agendas. The army, on its part, informed the Union Home Minister about the steps which it has taken on the line of control to ensure that there is zero infiltration from across the border, because army has the inputs that large number of trained terrorists, they are waiting for an opportunity to sneak into the Indian side before the snowfall on the higher reaches closes those mountainous passes. So the army presented its PowerPoint presentation wherein it showed the Union Home Minister about the various measures which are put in place. On its part, the DG BSF informed the Union Home Minister about the measures which BSF has taken on the international border, given the fact that in the recent past, the movement of drones come from the Pakistan side. They drop arms, ammunition and narcotics on the Indian side from the international border. So the measures which the BSF has put in place to counter that were also explained to the Union Home Minister. Besides, various other security agencies presented
a host of critical issues being addressed during that much-awaited security review meet in Srinagar. Let's also try and get in a sense from ground zero in terms of what's happening in Baramulla, where Mufti Islah is joining us live. He'll be covering the rally, which will be taking place in a short while from now. Mufti, if I could get in a sense of the security situation on ground zero over there in Baramulla, what is the sentiment like? Are people excited to see the Home Minister deliver a speech A. B, we all know that this is the first public rally after the abrogation of Article 370. So what is the security situation on the ground level?
Well, security always remains very tight here, but right now, we should be talking more about the enthusiasm.
Right.
And enthusiasm is huge. This is a massive rally. We believe that some 20,000 odd people have really come in, and in fact, arrangements for that had been made. And this makes it one of the biggest rallies of mainstream leadership since last 20 years. Joining me is Hina Bhatt, one of the foremost BJP leaders who joined BJP in 2013. What is Mr. Amit Shah going to tell us today? There are a lot of expectations.
I think the change, what I can see today, is from the Patan Palhalan, the huge caravan of roads, few walking, few in buses, sumos. It's a tremendous change. People from Jammu and Kashmir are welcoming our Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji. A lot of expectations are there from Kashmiris, from our party. And I believe strongly that we are coming up to their expectations. Today, it's all up to him. Nobody is aware as of now what he's going to announce. But this is a strong message to the negative elements in Jammu and Kashmir to preserve humanity, Kashmirian in Jammu and Kashmir. The change, what I can see in previous 2-3 years, in administration, in governance, in security and saving of lives of Kashmiris. That's a tremendous change. To bring more better change so that Kashmir rises again. And Kashmir youth especially, they have a better life as normal people, other parts of country.
Now yesterday he kind of met the long-standing demand of Pahari people. He said that reservation is on cards and it's going to come obviously because it has to pass, the bill has to pass through Parliament, which probably he promised yesterday. Today, same message, same reiteration?
Yes, definitely. There is always different issues, different problems in Jammu division and different issues and different problems in Kashmir division. We cannot give a same message in Jammu division and same message in Kashmir division. Here, it is more about security, more about development. Yes, definitely, it's a big, huge step for Pahadis and, the Gujars. And I don't think and I don't believe any other party in the center would have taken such a step for them. And whatever was impossible till now in the country, either GST, either others, Notebandi, that was possible in this regime. So this change, better change for Gujar Bakarwals, it's going to be in this regime.
Thank you very much, Hina ji. Thanks for always. Clearly, she talked about the enthusiasm, the development in the valley, and also what Mr. Amit Shah is going to tell. People are really waiting and expecting him to announce some kind of a bonanza. Right. We know that stage is being really set, and there's leadership, BJP leadership, which is ensuring that people come to this place hassle-free and they come to listen to Mr. Amit Shah. And one is expecting that in next even less than 1 hour, 30-40 minutes, he will be here addressing these people out here in Baramulla. We know that a huge number of people have come from different areas, be it Uri, Baramulla, Kupwara, far-flung areas of Tangrar. Even I met some of the people, and all perhaps waiting for Mr. Amit Shah to spill something. Could it be possibly an early election? Could it be more development, big ticket projects which he is going to announce? People really anxious and waiting for the Home Minister to come in.
All right, many